Hi everyone, my name is Kevin. Today we're going to do a product review and we're looking at the Rode NT USB microphone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about what I like about this microphone, what I don't like about this microphone, and at the end, would I recommend buying this microphone for you, and would I get it again? And in the spirit of truly doing a nice review of this microphone, I'm actually going to use this microphone for the entire review. All right, well, let's jump into it. So the Rode NT USB microphone is what's referred to as a studio microphone. And so ideally what you want to do is you want to sit close to this microphone and speak into it. Now, just to give you an example of what some of the audio quality looks like, here, if I go a little farther back, you're going to hear more of a hollow sound from the microphone. Here, if I go really close to the microphone, you're going to hear kind of a richer sound or deeper sound in my voice. Now, Rode recommends being about 6 inches away from the microphone when you use it. So right now I'm about 6 inches away and you could hear what it sounds like. When I've listened to the audio, I think that deep, rich sound actually sounds pretty good, and I think it actually makes my voice sound better. So audio quality wise, I think it sounds pretty good. This is what's referred to as a cardioid microphone, and what that means is it picks up audio around the front area of the microphone very well. Now, if I speak into the back over here, you'll notice that the audio quality isn't quite as good. It's much better right in front of the microphone. Now, what's nice about this microphone is basically it's a USB microphone, and so you just plug it into your computer and it'll just automatically configure and set up. So it's very easy to set up. Now, what you could use it for is you could use it for things like let's say gaming or video recording, just like this video on YouTube that I'm doing. I'm using this microphone. If you want to do Skype or FaceTime, the person on the other end will probably get much better audio if you use a microphone like this. When I first bought this microphone, I also looked at a number of other microphones because I wanted to make sure that I was getting the best one. Now, this is my money that I spent on this microphone, so let me show you what else I looked at. So here's my list that I looked at. I looked at the Blue Yeti, then I had the Rode NT USB, the Shure SM7B, and the RE20. They're all kind of in the same price range. They're all pretty highly recommended. Now I'm going to pull up just kind of an example. I looked them up on Bing, and so they all have different price points. Now the Blue Yeti, this is a very kind of popular microphone on YouTube as a studio microphone, and this runs for about, depending on where you buy it, it's about $120. And then the Rode NT USB, the microphone I have here, this one runs for about $170. Once you add taxes and shipping and all that, you're probably looking at about $200. The SM7B, this one's a little pricier, so this is about $400. And then the RE20, another microphone that I also looked at, is also about $400. Now, with all of these microphones, it's really kind of a cost-benefit question. You know, if you get the Blue Yeti at, kind of more your entry-level studio microphone, the audio quality is going to be far better than the built-in microphone that comes with your laptop. It'll be way better than, let's say, a basic kind of cheaper microphone you could buy. So really with any one of these, you're going to really up your audio game. And trust me, I've had a ton of videos on YouTube where my audio has been far less than ideal. And last week I brought it on a short hike up in the Sandia Mountains, and I wanted to avoid that, so that's why I invested in a new microphone. Now, why did I choose the Rode NT USB? Well, it was kind of in the mid-range there. From all the reviews I read, the audio quality that it picks up is very, very good. Sure, the Shure and the RE20, the audio quality is probably a little better, but I don't know if, to me, it was $200 better. And the Blue Yeti also had really good audio, but the reason I chose the Rode NT USB versus the Blue Yeti is Rode really has a good reputation when it comes to microphones, so that's why I chose the Rode NT USB mic. The next thing I want to do is let's take a look and see what actually comes with the microphone when you buy it. I have the box right here. It's a fairly big box. It has a nice little graphic of the microphone, so I'm going to open it up here. And you'll see this nice kind of foam protector that kind of helps it with the packaging. And what you have is the stand of the microphone kind of sits on this side. You also have the microphone that kind of sits on this side. So it's fairly nice kind of packing, really keeps the microphone safe. Within the box, you also you get this little instruction manual that comes with it. If you speak other languages, you could test your reading comprehension, but it comes with about maybe 15 or whatever languages in here. But just kind of a quick little tutorial of the microphone, how you use it. You also get this little I Love Rode microphone sticker, and I don't know, you can put it on your bumper of your car to let the world know that you love their product. And then it comes with this little kind of package here that you could store your microphone in, and it also comes with these silicone gels. They recommend storing it in here, and this will make sure there's no moisture sitting on your microphone, so that helps with the longevity of your microphone. What you get as part of the microphone is you get a pop filter that comes on the microphone. That's especially when you're speaking close to the mic, and I say popcorn, it prevents that kind of that pop sound, so it helps prevent that. You obviously get the microphone itself, you get the stand that the microphone stands on, and then you also get the USB cable. So those are all the things that come in the box along with it. On the side of it, you have these little dials, and so what you could do is especially when you're listening back to the audio, you could adjust between the system audio and then also the microphone audio. There's another dial that lets you choose the volume, and then you could plug in your headphones. So this way, as you're recording, you could sample the audio first before you kick off with your recording, or even as you're recording, you could listen to the system audio. Now, what I like about this microphone, when you get close to the microphone, you really get fantastic audio. So you really get that deep, rich sound. Like like anytime I listen to my voice, I'm like, man, does my voice really sound like that? That sounds really good. The dials where you could sample audio, that's kind of a nice addition to the microphone, kind of nice to have. The fact that it's a USB microphone, you don't have to get any type of bridge or any other type of device you have to plug it into. You just plug it straight into your computer. When I plugged it in, it configured almost immediately. So the setup is just super easy, and that's something I really like about it. And then the pop filter and the stand, those are nice additions. Now, some of the things that I dislike about this microphone, it's a little big and bulky. You know, I have it sitting on my desk here, and it's a big microphone. But I mean, for a studio microphone, you know, the other ones that I showed before, like the Shure and the Blue Yeti, they're going to be about a similar size. So if you want good audio, you're going to have something bigger sitting on your desk. Another thing that I'm looking at potentially investing in is, you know, perhaps getting an arm or some type of arm where I could bring the microphone over to my mouth so I pick up better audio quality. And then the last thing is you also have to sit close to the microphone to pick up the best audio quality. So you can't kind of sit farther back and get good audio. When I think back to would I get it again, I think the audio quality is, you know, fantastic. It's really upgraded the game of my YouTube videos. So I would definitely invest in a microphone like this again, and I've been very pleased with the results so far. So I would definitely recommend this one. All the other ones I showed on the list too, I think they're all also good microphones. So I think you really can't go wrong if you go with one of those as well. And so that's just a quick review of the Rode NT USB microphone. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see future videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. And hey, if you have any other videos that you want to see in the future, any other reviews, leave a comment down below and I'll add it to my list of videos to create. All right, well, that's all I had today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later. Bye.